Hi, it's Russ from Pro Tools Expert, and I have got myself a worldwide exclusive. You saw some photos the other day, but this is the new Axiom AIR 32 Mini, the new product from M Audio, the first product post Avid. Now, as I say, this is an exclusive, so actually you will see this is actually a pre-production model which still has the Avid logo on it, but that will be gone. And there's one on the back, and that will be gone too. So these are going to be shipping, I think, about late September, and retailing for £99 English. That's the sort of street price they're heading for. So as you can see, it's quite a departure from the original one that's still going to be in the marketplace. So they're not. This is not a replacement for the mini keys, which I've loved so much. This is a kind of new one coming out. Under the new brand, which is now part of the whole In Music group. So it's really, really exciting and really cool to see. So what I've done, I've got myself it hooked up. I'm just going to quickly give you a show and tell. So there's a sustain button. There's an edit button, which can be used in conjunction with all these bits of legend here across the keyboard. And then we have a plus and minus octave button. Now the keyboard feels slightly different actually, and I'm just going to put it up on another sound actually, and just put something that's got a bit more. So I'll get myself a nice kind of electric piano, so like a Mark II Rhodes kind of piano. Now you'll see certain things that are on here already which are going to actually work with Ignite, which is the new composition tool that will be really cool, and I've had a sneak preview of that as well. And what that will enable you to do is when you plug this into Ignite and lots of the other M Audio keyboards, they're automatically mapped. So all the pads and all these controllers are automatically mapped to different instrument settings and stuff. So you've got the whole hyper control, the whole hyper thing going on there. So automatically mapped, but at the same time, you can still use these controls and map them yourself. So for example, I could come into this piano now. We could switch the reverb on, and I could take FX2 and learn MIDI CC, and there we are. It's now controlling that. So there we are. So really nice keyboard, easily mapped controllers. Then we have a pad bank as well. So if we jump onto something like Boom here, and they feel really nice. And two sets of pad banks as well. So in fact, you've got effectively 16 pads to work with. So the whole of Boom at the moment, it could be controlled from these pads, for example. Or, of course, any virtual instrument. This isn't limited to just Pro Tools, but I'm just showing you within my Pro Tools rig. So that's very nice as well. It's a mini USB out straight into your computer, so there's no MIDI to hook up and all that kind of stuff. It's literally just out of there, straight in. Now this literally plugs and plays. Every time I plug it in, I don't have to think about loading in drivers on a Mac and stuff like that. It just simply works. I've also tried it on an iPad, and that's cool as well. So straight into the iPad with it as well. So that's really nice, using the camera connection kit. So very cool for being on the road. Very light. I put it in my rucksack. That was really cool as well. And it's got this kind of nice shiny finish. You can probably see it actually. You see the reflection of lights and stuff in it. So I'll just move that a bit, and I'll just give you kind of a quick overview to the camera. So there we are. There's the sustain, the edit, and the octave things. And there's of course this pitch bend and mod there. And there's some navigation keys which are used when you use it with Ignite. You see it's a shiny finish, so shiny that you can actually see the camera I'm recording with actually in the thing, and it actually picks up quite a lot of dirt, but not very hard to get it back out of. Then we'll have, as I say, there's this controller that is all linked in with a hyper control when you use it with Ignite. So there's, but at the same time, you can use this to control a CC standard CC MIDI controllers. Then there's the transport keys for Ignite as well, and then we have the pad banks there. And then we also have the 8 pads, which are in 2 banks. And then this really nice keyboard. There's the back of it. Nice M Audio logo, whatever one of those is. Pretty lightweight, and as I say, really nice to use. So, very cool. And I like it. It's very good. It's a kind of first show and tell, this video, but keep your eyes open for this, because at around 100 English pounds, about $149, I would guess. It depends how it translates, so don't quote me on that. So I know about £100 it will be streety for. This is a very nice keyboard, very useful for just having on your desktop for inputting very quickly, which is what I've always loved about my mini keys. So if the mini keys just isn't enough for you, the basic one, then this could be the one to go for, which is the next step up. So nice product progression. As soon as I get my hands on Ignite, we'll plug it into Ignite and I'll show you in all its glory on Ignite. So there we go, an early show and tell video. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you again soon.